Stranger, Peking Duck for Nick, who chose our feature artist this week. We'll have a brand new one next week, so tune in on Monday if you want the chance to choose who it might be. And with me this morning, I have two of the Goldfields' newest residents. One of them might possibly be a little jet-lagged as he touched down last night, and I found out it was 4 flights. Bowie, very jet-lagged, and Marquis, Salmon. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
How are you finding the Goldfields so far, guys? Marquis, you've had a bit more time here than Jay.
Well, no, definitely. I'm finding it great. You know, it's real, good hostile vibe. You know, hospitality vibe. I said hostile. Excuse me. Yeah, no, the hospitality's been great. You know, the team, even before I got here, they was reaching out to me, you know, on social media platforms. So it's been a real family environment so far, you know. I'm looking forward to this season.
And Jay, you only landed yesterday. Have you had a chance to look around and meet your teammates?
Not really a chance to look around, but I went to practice yesterday and met all the guys, and they all seemed pretty good. Worked hard, so looking forward to it.
Marquis, you're from LA. How different is this from home?
It's a little different. It's a little different. You know, I'm used to palm trees and a lot of, you know, big buildings. I come here and it's, you know, it's a laid back type town. It kind of gives me some Vegas type vibes in the desert and whatnot. But no, it's definitely been cool to me so far. You know, just I feel like it's a real college town. You know, a real cohesive environment. So, you know, I'm liking it so far.
Jay, since you only landed yesterday, you haven't really had much of a chance. But what drew you to come here?
I used to play here in 2015, so. You know, we had a great year that year. Know the team, know the players. I mean, know the city, the vibe, like you were saying. And just want to get back to that, you know.
So you wanted to come back here. What did you love about the Goldfields when you were here?
It's just like you could just focus on basketball, you know. It's not like this big poppin' town where there's all these other distractions. It's just focus on the ball, focus on the team, focus on yourself, and that's good for that.
It's your first year in the Goldfields, Marquis. You loving it so far? How long have you been here?
I've been here maybe going on a week right now. So it's been a little different, you know. Obviously, I was a little jet lagged and the time difference, but you know, as far as this week has been going, it's been going pretty smoothly. You know, been able to get to the gym, practice has been going well. You know, I'm getting some sleep, and you know, it's laid back enough, like he said, to where you could just focus on basketball, set your priorities straight, your goals for the season, and you know, hopefully we can bring a lot of wins to this city this year.
You guys are straight into the swing of things, headed down to Esperance for a clinic on the weekend. You're looking forward to exploring the region a bit? Definitely.
I haven't heard much about it, but they told me it's kind of like a beachfront. So, you know, that'll be good, you know, get away from, you know, some of this red dirt and hit the water a little bit.
Well, you make sure you look up photos of Esperance online. It is picturesque, white beach, blue sand. Did you head down there when you were here last, Jay?
After the season we did. We went down to Lucky Bay, I think, and that was nice. So we're definitely going to do that again.
Absolutely. And what were your expectations coming, not just to WA, but coming from a big city like LA, Marquis, to somewhere like the Goldfields? What did you expect?
Honestly, I really had no expectations in the sense of, you know, a negative or, you know, positive vibe. I was kind of like, you know, as far as my teammates were going, the coaches, the basketball, that's the main thing, you know. As far as the city, you know, I'm pretty adaptive where I could, you know, live anywhere. But so far, you know, the coach has been, you know, really outgoing to me, just, you know, always in my ear. You know, if you need anything, just, you know, I'm a phone call away. You know, my teammates, like I said, they're always, you know, trying to involve me in whatever they do. So it's like, you know, it's a real connective vibe, and, you know, I admire that so far, so.
Had you heard much about Kalgoorlie before you came here?
Never heard of it. Never heard of it, but I definitely Googled it, you know. That's, you know, the benefits of living in the 21st century, so definitely took a look at it. I was like, okay, you know, this is laid back. You know, I'm a quiet person anyway, kind of, so I seem like I could get along with it.
And the team so far, what have we got to look forward to for this season?
A lot of wins, you know. You know, they've been working hard before I even got here, I'm sorry. And you know, I was working hard as well back at the home. So I just feel like, you know, we're gonna really, you know, once we really connect and, you know the personnel, each player and how they play, tendencies and stuff like that, I feel like we're really gonna connect and, you know, it'll be a special season this year.
And Jay, they put you to practice yesterday just after you landed. That's a bit rough.
I did not practice yesterday. I got in at 5:30 and we had practice at 7, so I was still pretty much asleep. So there was just no way I could practice.
So tell me a bit about your journey to get here. Before we turn on the mics, you mentioned it was 4 flights?
So I left the house at like 5 a.m. on Tuesday, the 12th, and got to LA around 9 a.m., stayed there until 10 p.m.,
gosh.
and then got to Brisbane, I don't know what time in Brisbane, I was asleep in Brisbane, And then eventually got here 5:30 yesterday. So.
Were you excited, or by the time you got here, were you just so exhausted?
No, it was like I was excited enough to stay awake, you know, but as soon as I got home, I was just crashing, you know.
Now, guys, we're really excited to have you here. We love having the American imports here. Apart from, you know, basketball, what are you hoping to get up to when you're in the region?
I'll let you answer that one first, bro.
I mean, I guess just reconnecting with people I was with when I was here last time, you know. I mean, and I want to see Perth again, so yeah.
Marquis?
And I'm just definitely looking forward to, you know, making new relationships with people, you know, building, you know, just a nice fan base for the city, for the, you know, to something to be proud of, you know, have some, cause I heard they had a couple, you know, kind of down seasons a couple years ago, so hopefully give them something to really, you know, stand up, be proud for the city, and, you know, get some wins, celebrate a little bit, you know, have fun, and, you know, just, you know, play basketball, and that's what I'm here to do.
You're going to miss your family and friends?
Of course, but, you know, hopefully I can stream some of the games to them, or, you know, get an old recording or something, you know, see some highlights.
Yeah, I think
like
all the
that.
games are streamed online.
Yeah, so definitely, they just got to stay up a little late, that's all.
You'll have to set their alarms super early so they can get up.
Yeah, but see, I got grandparents who live for that, you know, they want me to record, send them every little detail I get, so.
But your games are at 4 a.m.
4 a.m.?
That's right, mine are at 7. And
4 a.m.?
Yeah, that's tough. That's
you guys
tough.
Are very dedicated families.
Yeah, they'll find a way. They'll find a way. Trust me, man. My grandpa will be up at you know, midnight just Googling my name 30 times. I'm like, man, I've seen this already, but you know, I appreciate the love from them. You know, it's humbling, definitely.
Well, we hope for their sake that getting up at 3 a.m. is worth it and you guys get a few wins on the boards with the Goldfields Giants. Thanks you guys so much for coming in. And
Thanks for having us.
Before we let you go, tell me a bit about your clinic in Esperance. You headed down today?
Headed down tomorrow morning. I think we have an hour clinic at noon with the Esperance players, and then we'll play inter-squad scrimmage, and then I think a few players from Esperance can be able to join us in that scrimmage. So.
Are you looking forward to having some of the local talent from Esperance?
Yeah, it'll be good to see what they're all about, you know.
Well, I'm sure they're all very excited as well. Guys, thank you so much for coming in, and good luck with the season. We really hope to see some wins this year.
Thank you, of course.
Thank you.
That's Marquis, Salmon and Bowie from the Goldfields Giants, who are making their way down the Goldfields Highway, down the highway to Esperance tomorrow, down to the south coast. Hopefully they find a bit of time to have a look at some of the beautiful beaches down there. They are fantastic. But on the other side of this one from the Jam, I have a brand new segment. It's called Tell Me a Story. I'll be asking Goldfields and Esperance locals to tell me a story. A family story, a dreamtime story, anything really. This one is a town called Malice.